welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm going to discuss to you the comparison analysis. So let's get started. Comparison analysis is the item-by-item comparison of two or more comparable alternative process products, qualifications, sets of data, system, or the likes. It basically described as a comparison analysis or the comparative analysis. It is used to measure the financial relationship between two variables over two or more reporting periods. So, this comparative analysis has many uses in our lives. So, like in business uses, it is a way to identify their competitive positions and operating result over a defined period. Larger organizations may often comprise the resources to perform financial comparative analysis monthly or quarterly, but it is recommended to perform an annual financial comparison. So, comparison analysis. So, comparison is point in time versus retrospective security. So, a cyber landscape constantly changes and protection needs to change along with it. For a long time, professionals relied on a point-in-time security, but that method is no longer adequate. That's why Cisco has become an innovator in retrospective security, a new type of security that is better suited to the today's cyber world. So, what's the difference between the two? Let's find out. The challenges is before looking at solutions, businesses first need to understand what they are up against. Hackers and other malicious actors are incredible advanced in their approach, developing new methods to break into networks and systems by preying on the weak points in the security infrastructure. Their price comes in mostly two forms. It is the personal information and the intellectual property. Both hold real-world monetary value that can be bought and sold on the black market. With relaxed international cyber laws and the difficulty of proving such cases in court, cybercrime is a lucrative, almost risk-free enterprise rather. In some cases, it's not even that difficult. They will provide instructions on how to use them, and in some cases, even 24-hour support. It's hard to believe, but transactions like this happen every day. So in point in time, for a long time, cybersecurity providers turn to point in time security. In this method, security measures serve and gatekeepers to a network. If a piece of code passes certain tests, it's granted access. Cisco's Advanced Malware Protection created the term retrospective security as a protection system that covers the entire attack continuum, which begins before an attack happens and included continuous analysis and advanced analytics during and after the event. It is a security that lets administrators look at their systems as if they had a time machine. They can view any point in the past with tools such as retrospection, attack chain correlation, behavioral indication of compromise, and it increased visibility allows administrators to truly analyze what happened during the breach. They can see how the system was entered, what was done, and what they need to do to fix it in the future. It is incredibly valuable because the majority of money spent in cybersecurity comes after a breach. Instead of hiring expensive consultants to come in and do the work, administrators can easily handle it themselves with information provided by the Cisco AMP. The security solves the problems of malicious files that get through point-in-time security through continuous analysis. Cisco AMP, for instance, delivers dashboards and reports that quickly show the location and scope of the breach and the time and root cause of the infection. So the changing ideas of security is an old idea behind cybersecurity focused on perimeter protections. The think was that if you could keep a virus out of your work, then there would be any problem. According to department officials, 0.01% of those 3 million attacks were successful. While that percentage is incredibly low, it still means there were 30,000 successful attacks against DoD networks in just 10 months. So, the lesson is that no matter how good you are, hackers will find a way. That is why the security paradigm has changed. Organizations need to assume that their networks will be breached if they haven't been already. The key is being able to control those malicious actors once they're inside.
Sabi pa ni Mami yung hapon eh.
That includes limiting privilege credentials, minimizing data transfer, and watching for escalating attacks. So, the most important things for businesses to remember in that security is a never-ending battle. If you talk to security experts, they will say we are in the middle of an arms race with the hacking community. Hackers keep developing new defenses in return. Sadly, this battle shows no signs of slowing and the cyber of threats continues to grow. Retrospective security provides organizations with the best form of security right now to handle these ever-changing environments. By using this product, you agree to comply with the applicable laws and regulations. So, in return, this product immediately. One of the more advanced point-in-time methods, machine learning is just what it sounds like. A system watches a certain piece of code and if it starts acting contrary to expectation, it determined to be bad. So, the point-in-time protection has in benefits but as its name suggests, it only looks at code during a single period as hackers create threats that can change and alter their state. Businesses need more comprehensive security solutions. That's where retrospective security comes in. So, that's all. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in my next vlog.
Ano oras? Ilan? Time?